All right, here we go. It is the 18th of February. Last night we had pretty much a blizzard, so it dumped a lot of snow. Right here there's about 8-10 inches, but I'm out here because it's maple season. Maple sugar, maple syrup. And this is a tree that I'm going to tap. You can see right here, I tapped it last year right here. So I used buckets last year. This year I've got a new system. I'm going to go ahead and tap this tree. This will be the first tap of the year. And walking around out here, I see we still got plenty of deer. There's deer tracks all over the place. In fact, I followed a deer trail coming in here. A bunch of deer tracks. So we'll tap this tree and I'll show you what that looks like here in just a second. Got my bag of supplies there, my drill and all my stuff. So we'll go ahead and get this tree tapped, and hopefully here when the weather starts to break, she'll start making some sap for us. Alright, I'm going to try to do this one-handed. I've selected this tree to put my first tap in. And I'm going to go right about here and drill me a hole. Alright, surprisingly the tree doesn't seem to be frozen. So we're up about 4 foot on the tree, and I went in about 2 inches. Next thing is I got to get my spile out. So right here's the spile, and I've got a rawhide hammer, that rawhide mallet that I'm going to go ahead and use to put this in with. Okay, so I'm doing this with one hand, so bear with me. So there I got my spile, and I drilled about 2 inches in a slight upward angle, about 4 foot off the tree. Now we're just going to give this a couple good wraps, and she seems to have gone in pretty easy. So next thing is I bought these, and I'm hoping these work a little bit better than the buckets. So this will collect the sap. When the temperatures start to rise here in the next day and a half, we should get some flow out of this tree here. This was a pretty good producing tree. I don't know how many gallons I got out of it last year. It was probably, I probably got about 10 gallons out of this tree right here, but it's pretty good size. It's got a whole bunch of trees growed together on it. So the way this works is pretty much this bag right here goes around this thing. I don't know what the name of this is, but you just put the bag around it. You get about an inch and a half overhang here, and then if you look here, you'll see it's got an area, a grooved area for it to go into. So you just slide this on here. We can get her started here without tearing the bag. It just slides on there like that, and you got a hole here, and this will set on the spile. See if we can get it adjusted here. It just sits right on the spile. And I got this a little bit too tight, so I might have messed this one up. Oh no, there it goes. It's going to sit on there nice and tight right on there, and that'll hold that on there. You can get quite a bit of weight in there. So there's my first tap done. hopefully the video came out okay. I'll go ahead and adjust that bag. It's a little hard to do with one hand, but I'll bring you back here in just a minute. All right, I've got one more to hang, then I'll have my 6 out. The other one I'm going to put up my parents' house. That'll give me a way to kind of gauge, see what's going on. I don't have to run all the way back here every day. I can look at that one over by their house and kind of judge what's going on back here based on what I see there. But as you can see, I've got 2 here, and then way out that way there I've got several more. But the sun's coming out and looks like it's going to be a nice day. It's starting to warm up, so I'm going to go ahead and tack on out of here and hang my last one, go get some lunch. Later.